Hello, welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Today we have 2021 Kia Cadenza as a press car, so we're going to give you night drive. We just came back from a daytime review, so if you missed that, please refer to the link above. And since this is a night drive, we're going to show you the tail lamp design, headlamp design, interior, ambient light, gauge cluster, and everything you need to know about this 2021 Kia Cadenza. So let's jump right into it. And before we do, please do support us by subscribing to our channel. And like I told you, yes, this is 2021 year model, which is the facelift of the second generation. So can you guess what is the difference? We still have the Kia logo. So like I told you, I think they're going to start putting the new logo on their own new model. So stay tuned. Really like to show you what it looks like on brand new Kia cars. I think it's going to be either new Sportage or K8, which is all new Kia Cadenza, which is newer model for this guy. So let me know, how do you guys like the new logo in the comment section? And yes, it's got new grille now. Kia says they got inspiration from airplanes propeller. So guys, let me know, how do you like it? I personally think it looks better. At least it looks more like a Kia car now rather than a Maserati, because 2020 year model sort of look like a Maserati grille. So but we still have concave grille in the middle, 360 camera, radar sensor for the adaptive cruise control, wide openings on the bottom. We also have LED turn signal and air curtains on the side. So let me just put a B-roll showing you how the headlamp system works. So that's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, and there's no fog lamp. So, and this is what horn sounds like. Okay. So that's about the front designs. Looks pretty similar, but like I just said, they changed the grille. Just the ear update. Let me also quickly show you the engine room. Here in Korea, you can get this 2021 Kia Cadenza with 3 different engine choices. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder gasoline engine, 3 liter V6, which is what a tester has, or 3 liter LPG. And our tester came with 3 liter GDI gasoline engine V6, making about 266 horsepower, 227 pound-feet of torque. Engine is mated to 8-speed automatic and no all-wheel drive, just all sent through front wheel. So we're gonna let you hear how it sounds, and actually it sounds pretty good. So let me just put a B-roll driving through a tunnel. So you guys like that? And let me also show you the car from the side. It looks very similar compared to 2020 year model. I still like this side mirror design, very cleanly done. We have lots of calcium chloride, so it's a little bit dirty. It's been snowing like crazy here in Korea. And we also have chrome strip on the bottom, and our tester came with good tires. Michelin is wearing 245 40/19 on front and back, and looks pretty nice. So guys, do let me know, what do you think about it in the comment section? And actually acceleration was pretty good with the ESC on, because without the ESC it was just kept slipping. Let me also show you the car from the rear. Just like the all new Kia K5 or Optima, it's got linked tail lamp in the middle, but it's progressive dotted line in the middle. And you can also open the trunk right like that. Of course, more right, 360 camera. Trunk seems to be quite all right, but second row does not fold. We're just giving a ski through. And for a Korean spec model, there's no spare tire, just a fix-a-flat kit, and there's space for spare tires. So if you're watching from North America, don't worry, because I think they're gonna give you a spare tire. We also have a reflector on either side, and we have a dual exhaust, but it's actually hidden type. It's actually located on the right bottom side. So that's what it looks like. It says K7 3.0. And let me also quickly show you the second row seats, because let me just go to the other side. And let me also show you the car from the second row seats quickly. We have full LED lamps inside, nicely illuminated, and we have a window that comes down all the way. It's actually double laminated. It goes all the way, but I just wanted to show you. It's double laminated, so it's quiet, very nicely isolated even when you're driving quite fast on highway. You know, we have manual sunshade for the side, 2-stage heated seats. Some of you also wanted a material check, so soft touch material here, leather, high black glossy material, leather here, but hard plastic on the bottom, hard plastic on the bottom, and suede. So hard plastic, so hard plastic here. So up to this level it's soft touchy material, but on the bottom it's hard plastic. Got it? Okay. And we also have a walk-in device for lazy people like me. We also have 2 air vents, 2 fast USB charging ports on the bottom. And there's no 12-volt charging, right? But it's actually located right there. Some storage area and place to put your phone, not phone, pen, stuff like that, and ski through. All right. And we have a good armrest here. And we also, let me just show it to you. Where is it? Yes, motorized sun visor. So that looks pretty nice. We also have a few climate control here. Not climate control, I lied. Media control. So you can control the volume. Just mute it or turn it off or mute it. You can change the seek and channel and mode. So that's pretty good. We also have a 2 cup holder here. That's pretty nice. And we have a big panoramic sunroof on the top. So let me just show you how much it opens up. Yeah. So, you know, I'm 6'2", but there's good amount of leg room. Look how much, and lots of feet, room for my feet as well. And dual mat pockets. You know, we have a water bottle holder on the bottom as well. So this is very comfortable, large car, family executive sedan. So now let me just move to the first row seats where there's lots of goodies. Okay. All right. Let me just take off my jacket. It's not so cold today. So hope you guys are all staying warm inside because it is cold. Okay, Cadenza. I have the key. All right, so. Okay, now let me just show you the car from the first row seats where they have lots of goodies, right? So, first of all, like you wanted, material check, soft touch, soft, leather, nice, high black glossy material, and hard plastic, okay, for the side. For here, hard plastic and soft touch, nice leather. This seems to be some sort of plastic. Yes, it is plastic. Wood trim, soft touch. Okay. It's got some, what do you call it? Stitching. It's real. Okay. So we have 12-speaker sound system by Carplay. It actually sounds pretty good. So we're gonna let you hear it pretty soon. All right. So let me just talk about a few things in here. We have 2 memory seats. Full auto for all windows, so that's very convenient for lazy people like me. We also have ambient lights, which is right on here. Let me just show it to you right on. Right here on the left and right side, and right here. There's no for second row seats. We're gonna change the colors pretty soon. All right. Okay, briefly, let me just turn off the light because I want to show you what it would look like, you know, when you're driving at night. First of all, we have large screens, 12.3 inch for the gauge cluster and for the infotainment screen. Very large. I mean, at this price point, I mean, there's probably no international pricing for this 2021 year model, for the Korean spec model. But direct conversion, 2.5 liter, just 4-cylinder gasoline engine would start around $30,000, and this for the V6 it will start around $33,000 US direct conversion. So I mean, at that price point, I think they're giving us very large screens. So let me know what do you think about it. Some of you might ask, you know, can you change the theme without change the drive mode? most of the case I would say no, but for this one, Kia actually put this page here, theme selection. Right now that was in auto, so in auto when you change the drive mode it automatically changes, but when you have it in certain mode, even when you put it into sports mode, it will not change. So I think that's a very good thinking. You can choose among, Empower Red or Refreshing Green. That seems to be more like for, not really a big fan. It has an RPM gauge going like that, speedometer, but that's for like hybrid. So this is like normal one, pure Insight. Empower Red is like that. When you put it in sports mode, it turns in like that. So my favorite is pure Insight. So guys, do let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section. And it also shows many things: trip computer, drive mode, fuel economy, extra, compass, attention level, tire pressure monitoring system, and that's for the driving aids. And so it shows many things. And this 12.3-inch infotainment screen is also very straightforward to use. It responds very quickly, and we have lots of things. So this is what map looks like. You can just zoom out using that toggle bus switch here, like that. It responds pretty quickly, and you can also put your destinations and everything. So let me just show you a few more things right along. Vehicle. We also have head-up display right there. Do you see it? But I'm just gonna turn it off. It shows many things, so I'm just gonna put a B-roll, put a picture. It's a very nice system. And also, let me just show you. This one actually recirculate air. Let's say if you open the window before entering the tunnel, it will automatically close the window for you. Automatic ventilations, defogging auto. So it's very nice. Heating, ventilations, you can do that. Let's say you turn on the heater, and then if it's cold, it's going to also turn on the heated steering wheel and heated seats. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Okay, what was I going to show it to you? Yes, mood lamp. I want to show you mood lamp. Cluster lights. No. Yeah, lights. Ambient lights. You can choose brightness is to maximum. It's actually here and here. So let me just put my camera here so I can just record it as well. So let me just show you the different color. That's blue flight, peaceful forest. So very different name compared to Hyundai. Dreamy purple. Who makes all these names? Violet cloud. Orange delight. That sounds like a milkshake. Golden insight. I like that one too. Refreshing sea. Yeah, that's like a pastel. So custom color. It's probably same. You can choose among 64 different color. Yeah, I like blue. Let's stick with blue. Okay. So you can do that, and there's also one more thing I'd like to show you. This also will. It only works in Korean though. Let me just change it to Korean. It only also has a sound command, voice command. Let me just show it to you.
네, 말씀하세요.
창문 열어줘.
운전석 창문을 열게요.
So I just told him to open the window. And some might say, isn't it easier for you to just open the window for yourself? You're right. But I can also say like,
네, 말씀하세요.
히터 틀어줘.
히터를 켤게요.
I just told him to turn on the heater. So I mean, that's also right. It would be easier to just put the auto button. But here's the best part.
네, 말씀하세요.
서울시청으로 가자.
몇 번째 항목을 선택할까요?
첫 번째.
시작해 주세요.
So yeah, that means without the climate control and opening windows, stuff like that. But you know, inputting the destination is, I think that's the best deal for this voice command. So guys, to let me know how do you like the new technology in the comment section. And you know, we have a climate control. I like it. It's made of all toggle switches, but everything is black, right? So everything looks all same, so it's sort of hard to find which one is which, but it's actually feels very nice. It feels nice, and like I told you, I mean, if you don't have this, it's rather hard to see because everything looks same. So, and I'm not really a big fan of all the high black glossy material. I mean, this is my, don't worry about this. This is my, I'm charging my GoPro battery. But too much high black glossy material here. So I mean, although it looks okay at first, but first of all, it gets dusty very easily, so I'm not really a big fan of it. And later, if you drop your keys and stuff like that, it's going to get messy soon. So let me know, guys, what do you think about high black glossy materials in the comment section. And okay, and we also have lots and lots of features here because we have 3-stage heated and ventilation seats, heated steering wheel. That's for the 2-channel black box, so you can turn it to your lawyer. And that's for the you know, rear sun visor. 360 camera. I have to put this in reverse. Very good graphics though. You can also zoom in and out. Yeah, so you can also change it to, you know, contrast and everything. So let me just put the car back into English mode. Okay, so yeah. So you can do that. So this car has pretty much everything inside. Cup holder here and cup holder there. So big, large. Look how large the storage area is here. This is 12-volt charging, and that's USB for your 2-way black box coins slot. So yeah, so this car has lots of features inside, and overall it's very comfortable. I'm going to show you pretty soon, but seats are very comfortable. I am 6'2", about 90 kilogram, and it feels very comfortable. It does not hurt my back. It feels like I'm sitting on my living room couch. So 2 USB charging port. This is actually for the Android Auto. Let me just show you the Android Auto quickly. So you actually have to plug here, not this one, for the Android Auto and Apple Carplay. For myself, I have Apple, so let's use the Apple Carplay. I don't know why it's not giving me a full screen. It just annoys me. Some people say you can do it, but I try to go into menu like I really did. I say you can go to screen theme layout, and there's a split screen. I cannot somehow figure it out, but if you know how to do it, let me know in the comment sections, because I really love to show you guys Apple CarPlay in full screen, but it just does not work. So gosh, maybe Kia and Hyundai purposely made it like this to make their system a little bit better. So like I told you, we have a crawl system. We don't, let me just let you hear it for a bit. Let's go new copyright music. Okay, so it actually sounds pretty good, crisp.
Fragments by Arrowhead.
Good bass though.
When I Was a Boy by Tokyo.
So let me know what do you think about the Apple CarPlay and everything else. So we don't have all night, so let's just go out and drive this Kia Cadenza. Let me just quickly show you the headlamp system. Some of you guys asked about Hyundai Tucson. This is a lot brighter compared to Hyundai Tucson because Hyundai Tucson has a MFR type multi-focus reflector. It's not a projection type LED, but this is projection type. So this is DRL, that's headlamp high beam, so it's really bright. But like I told you, Hyundai Tucson also has a very good headlamp system, but this one has a brighter. Okay, so all right guys, let me just pay and drive this, go for a night drive with this 2021 Kia Cadenza. Okay. Okay, on the road with 2021 Kia Cadenza. First of all, you know, we set the destination and it shows on the head-up display, and also you can get it on the gauge cluster as well. So it's a very convenient system. You know, some of them models don't have it head-up display and they just place it on here, but this one will show on the gauge cluster and also on the head-up display and right here everywhere. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so let me just turn off the head-up display. You can completely turn it off because we'll be driving quite fast. And just like I told you, you know, seats are very comfortable and visibility is also very nice in here. Just like any other Kia models, we have large windows all around, and side mirrors actually large enough too. And we also have adaptive cruise control, which is very convenient to use even in city driving. And it will also steer itself for you, but you also always have to have your hand on the steering wheel. Okay. So when there's no dotted line, it will sort of don't know what to do, let's just say. And you know, I'm going to show you pretty soon as well, but it's got double laminated windows for the first and second row seats, so it's quiet, pretty quiet inside. Okay. And headlamp system, many of you are curious, but headlamp system is very bright for this Kia Cadenza. And you know, I don't have my foot on the brakes. It will come to a full stop for you. And then if the lead car departs within 5 seconds, it will just restart. But if it exceeds 5 seconds, it's going to say switch, use the switch, which is right this one, or pedal to accelerate. And it also has a lead car alert system. If you, let's say you're texting and stuff like that, let's just wait. We also have an auto hold. It's right there. You don't have to keep on pressing on the brakes. Let's just say, you know, if the lead car departs and let's say you're texting and stuff like that, it's going to notify you with on the gauge cluster and also on the alarm. And just want to also point out that this Cadenza actually has a sunglass holder right here, because newer models, you know, Hyundai and Kia put lots of things here, so they just don't have a space. But I like to have a sunglass holder right here. So guys, let me know what do you think about it. Overall, and the moon lamp does not bother you too much, so it's quite nice, and it's just very spacious inside overall. And we're gonna also let you hear how it sounds. Okay, let's also talk about the powertrain. It's got 3-liter V6 mated to 8-speed automatic, producing about 266 horsepower, 227 pound-feet of torque. Lead car alerts. See, lead car vehicle is driving away, so it's gonna notify you. And 8-speed automatic and powertrain, and everything about this car is probably tuned for smoothness and quietness. So it feels very smooth. V6 feels smooth, and 8-speed automatic also feels very smooth. It's actually shift-by-wire system, and if you accidentally press P or reverse, it will not go into gear. It's just a shift condition not met. But it will go into neutral, right? But it will not go into reverse or parking when it's moving. So it's quite safe system, vibration free, so quite nice. Looks very similar to the one from Genesis G70. So looks pretty good and feels pretty good. So we also have blind spot alert system and also monitoring system, both sides. So very, very nice. When you turn on the to the right, it will have a numeric number for the RPM gauge, so you don't miss anything. So it's pretty good. We have 4 drive modes from Smart. Smart is like the car chooses whether to go to Eco, Comfort, Sports. Eco is Eco, right? Comfort is like Comfort, so that's normal mode, balanced, right? I guess. And we have a sports mode. It's got no sound generator, so it will not sound differently, but this V6 actually sounds pretty good. And because its peak torque starts around 5,300 RPM, it will shift very easily, let's just say. But it's not hard to drive, because when you ask the car to go, it will just lightly shift. See? Like, one more, like that. And it also sounds very lovely. I mean, this is V6, 3 liter, and just pulls very nicely. And look, it just feels very linear, but it's not punchy as Stinger's 3.3 liter twin turbo. This one just pulls very linearly, smoothly, all throughout the RPM range. But when you hustle it, it just shifts very up high. Very nice. And 8-speed automatic. See, this is in 4th gear. 3rd gear, it actually shifts very aggressively. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. But I think its main mission is to be smooth and quiet. But this is very I said this during the daytime review, because it also handles nicely, and it shifts very nicely, drives very nicely, sounds good. So this is supposed to be a very large and, you know, very comfortable car, but when you ask it to, you can time to time have some fun with it. So if you're looking for a family or executive saloons for your corporate car, I mean, this could do it. I mean, during the weekend you can just take the car out, put the car into sports, and just drive and have some fun. And overall, just like its competitors, Toyota Avalon, Buick LaCrosse, and Nissan Maxima, this is very comfortable. It just feels like very buttery smooth. So transmission, engine, and even suspension. When you go over bumps like this, you know, it doesn't go PAM. It's just very gentle and smooth. So, I mean, but there's also SUVs. So it's nowadays it's very hard to sell sedans. But I mean, if I have to have a sedan, I mean, this Kia Cadenza and also Zera, which is the counterpart from Hyundai, would do it very nicely, because it has very nice interior, and it runs very nicely without any stress. This is stress-free sedan, so very good visibility as well. So, yeah. And the one you guys have in the North America is 2020 year model for the Korean spec model. And this is 2021, which Kia changed the grille pattern and standardized a few options. You know, I've added as a... No. Siri. So it actually also handles very nice. This is front wheel driven, but it will actually handle pretty nicely. So you can also get this 2021 Kia Cadenza with optional rear infotainment screens. Consists of two 10.1 inch screens. It's going to cost you about $1,100 US. So let me know, what do you think it's worth the money in the comments section. You can play you know, music, video using USB, or you can just simply stream out of your smartphone, but Android only. So let me know, what do you think it's worth the money in the comment section. And And this, right now I have turned the adaptive cruise control with the lane keep assist, and this adaptive cruise control actually talks to the navigation. Right now it's average speed interval zone, and I was going a little bit faster, and now even if I set it to 95, it will not go any faster than 80 because this is average speed zone, which if I go above 80 kilometers in 7 kilometers long interval, it's gonna give me a ticket. So this car actually knows all that because the Korean spec models have all the camera detectors and intervals, average speed zone on the map. So actually talks together, and if there's a hard curve coming, it will also slow down. So it's actually a very smart system, and I know Hyundai is really working on the autonomous driving. So I think they have the tech already here in Korea, but I think because of the regulations and laws here in Korea, you are supposed to always keep your hands on the steering wheel. But look, this guy's doing a very excellent job. So let me know. Of course, Tesla has better system, but I like to see, because current Genesis, when you turn a turn signal, it will change the lanes for you. But that one also you have to have your hands on the steering wheel. But I like to see where Hyundai, Kia, and Genesis goes from here with autonomous driving. So guys, let me know what do you think about it. I think I cannot go any faster. So at the end of the road and the end of the interval, let me just let you hear the engine one more time, and we are going to end the show. Okay, so hope you guys are staying healthy away from the coronavirus. I know it's getting worse and worse. So we have a truck coming, so it's going to slow down for me. So very smart system, but like I said, depending where you are supposed to keep your bad accident. So everybody drive safely always. Okay. So guys, do let me know if you have any questions about this car. And price wise, just like I told you, 4-cylinder 2.5 liter gasoline for this 2021 Kia Cadenza. Of course, we don't have any international pricing yet, just released here in Korea not long ago. But direct conversion, 2.5 liter 4-cylinder will start around 30K, and for this V6 it will start around 33K. So let me know what do you guys think about the pricing as well in the comment section. Yeah, it's getting a bit cold, so let me just turn on the heater. So yeah, it's always nice to have heated steering wheel and also heated seats because it gets very cold here in Korea. It's been snowing like crazy.
In 600 meters, average speed camera zone ends. Limit is average 80 kilometers per hour.
So like I told you, some of you asked me like, how do I know where all the camera detectors are? It's also going to show on the map, but also verbally it's going to tell me, hey driver, you're going to get a ticket in a few hundred meters. So I know. And usually we used to have to use the USB and update the maps, but now all new cars just wirelessly just updates the maps and all the cameras, so it's super easy. So we're out of the interval, so let me just let you hear it one more time. This is in sport mode. Oh my god, actually pulls very linearly all throughout the RPM range, and this is not your grandmother's car. So Kent definitely have some fun with this car. First gear. Oh, that's new Cadenza right up front. So that's what the clean one looks like, guys, because we've been just driving crazy today and we have so much calcium chloride on the floor, and ours got really dirty. So all right guys, so this has been our night drive with 2021 Kia Cadenza. I really wanted to show you this one because like I showed you, we might have the new Kia Cadenza coming out in a month or two, which will be called New Kia Cadenza or All New K8. So this might be the last Kia Cadenza for us here in Korea, or K7 here in Korea. So really wanted to show you as a night drive as well, because it's got so many features and lots of bells and whistles inside. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll be back with much more. So if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and stay healthy, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.